Jamaica's cost of living exhibits regional disparities, with the bustling capital city of Kingston commanding higher expenses compared to rural areas. Housing costs, in particular, play a substantial role in shaping the overall cost of living. Urban dwellers face steeper rents or mortgage payments, reflecting Kingston's status as a commercial and administrative hub. Transportation expenses also escalate within the city, driven by fuel prices, public transit fares, and maintenance costs. Additionally, food prices, whether dining out or purchasing groceries, tend to be higher in urban centers. However, in the serene countryside, where life unfolds at a more leisurely pace, residents often enjoy a more affordable lifestyle. The juxtaposition of urban vibrancy and rural tranquility underscores Jamaica's diverse cost of living landscape. Let's delve into the average monthly expenses for accommodation in Jamaica, including real numbers and relevant information. Accommodation costs in Jamaica. The cost of living in Jamaica varies based on location, lifestyle, and housing choices. Accommodation expenses constitute a significant portion of monthly budgets. Here's a breakdown of typical costs. Rent or mortgage. Rent prices vary widely depending on the type of dwelling and location. In Kingston, the capital city, a one-bedroom apartment can cost anywhere from $500 to $1,000 per month, while a two-bedroom apartment ranges from $800 to $1,500. If you're considering purchasing property, mortgage payments will depend on the property's value, interest rates, and loan terms. Utilities. Electricity, water, and internet are essential utilities. On average, expect to pay around $100 to $150 per month for these services. Keep in mind that utility costs may fluctuate based on usage and the efficiency of appliances. Maintenance fees for strata properties. If you live in a strata property, such as a condominium or gated community, maintenance fees apply. These fees cover communal services like security, landscaping, and common area upkeep. Monthly maintenance fees can range from $100 to $300, depending on the property's amenities and management. Living comfortably in Jamaica. Monthly budget range. Factoring in food, transportation, utilities, and recreation, a comfortable monthly budget for a single person in Jamaica typically falls between $650 and $850. A family of four can expect estimated monthly costs of around $3,000 without rent. Cost-saving strategies. To reduce accommodation expenses, consider guest houses, motels, or self-catering apartments, such as Airbnb rentals. These options can significantly lower your overall living costs. Exploring street food, using public transportation, and enjoying budget-friendly activities can help stretch your budget while experiencing the best of Jamaica. Jamaica offers a range of accommodation options, from affordable guest houses to upscale resorts. By understanding the costs and making informed choices, you can comfortably live and thrive in this vibrant Caribbean nation. In Jamaica, the cost of utilities, such as electricity, water, and internet, can fluctuate significantly based on where you live and how much you consume. Urban areas like Kingston tend to have higher utility rates compared to rural regions. Electricity bills can vary based on household size, energy-efficient practices, and air conditioning usage. Water costs depend on factors like family size and whether you rely on piped water or other sources. As for internet services, prices differ based on speed, provider, and data packages. Regardless of location, budgeting for these recurring expenses is essential for financial planning and ensuring a comfortable lifestyle. Public transportation in Jamaica. Affordability. Public transportation, including buses and trains, tends to be more budget-friendly. The Jamaica Urban Transit Company, JUTC, operates buses in major cities like Kingston, providing an economical way for commuters to get around. Fares are reasonable, making it accessible for a wide range of passengers. Eco-friendly choice. Opting for public transit contributes to environmental sustainability. Buses and trains reduce individual carbon footprints by consolidating passengers and minimizing traffic congestion. Jamaica's commitment to eco-consciousness aligns with promoting public transportation as a greener alternative. Private transportation, cars and ride-sharing services. Convenience and flexibility. Private transportation offers unparalleled convenience and flexibility. Owning a car allows you to travel on your schedule, reach remote destinations, and carry larger loads, such as groceries or luggage. Ride-sharing services like Uber and local equivalents provide door-to-door service, eliminating waiting times. Higher cost, however, the convenience comes at a price. Owning a car involves expenses such as fuel, maintenance, insurance, and parking fees. Ride-sharing services, while convenient, can accumulate costs over time. Additionally, traffic congestion remains a challenge in urban areas, affecting travel times and fuel efficiency. Jamaica's transportation landscape presents a trade-off between affordability and convenience. Public options offer cost savings and environmental benefits, while private choices prioritize personal schedules and comfort. Understanding these dynamics helps individuals make informed decisions based on their needs and priorities. In Jamaica, food expenses can indeed be relatively high, particularly for imported goods. The country's reliance on external trade impacts the cost of groceries. Here's a breakdown. Imported goods. Jamaica heavily relies on imports for certain food items, including fruits, vegetables, and processed goods. These imported products often come with higher price tags due to shipping costs, tariffs, and exchange rates. As a result, consumers may find themselves paying more for familiar international brands. Urban versus rural costs. The cost of groceries varies based on location. Urban areas, such as Kingston, tend to have higher prices due to demand, transportation, and overhead costs. In contrast, rural areas may offer more affordable options, especially for locally produced goods available directly from farmers or markets. Local cuisine. Exploring Jamaican cuisine can be a cost-effective way to enjoy delicious meals. Traditional dishes like jerk chicken, rice and peas, and fresh seafood are not only flavorful but also more budget-friendly when sourced locally. While imported goods can drive up food expenses, savvy shoppers can balance their budgets by embracing local flavors and seeking out affordable options. The escalating cost of healthcare in Jamaica places a significant burden on both individuals and families. As medical expenses rise, accessing necessary medical care becomes increasingly challenging. Families must allocate a larger portion of their budgets to cover healthcare costs, often at the expense of other essential needs. The strain is particularly acute for low-income households, where even routine medical visits or prescription medications can strain limited resources. The financial pressure may force individuals to delay seeking medical attention, potentially exacerbating health conditions and compromising overall well-being. The affordability gap impacts access to critical medical services. While Jamaica has made strides in healthcare delivery, the rising costs can hinder individuals from seeking preventive care, diagnostic tests, or specialist consultations. For chronic illnesses or complex treatments, financial constraints may lead to incomplete adherence to prescribed regimens or inadequate follow-up care. As a result, preventable health issues may escalate, affecting long-term health outcomes. Policymakers and healthcare providers grapple with finding sustainable financing models to ensure equitable access to quality medical services for all Jamaicans, regardless of their financial circumstances. The cost of healthcare in Jamaica can vary based on several factors. Sustainable financing of the health sector is crucial, as the country strives towards achieving universal health coverage. While public healthcare services are available, there are challenges related to quality and affordability. The percentage of current health expenditure as a share of GDP in Jamaica is approximately 5.7%. Additionally, out-of-pocket expenditure accounts for a significant portion of healthcare costs, affecting individuals and families. Expats and residents alike can access private medical facilities, but it's essential to consider insurance options to manage healthcare expenses effectively. In Jamaica, educational expenses can be a significant burden for families due to the cost of schooling, including tuition, books, and uniforms. The cost of living in urban areas is generally higher due to higher rent, transportation, and groceries cost, while rural areas tend to be more affordable in terms of daily expenses.